The man behind the wheel joins us now in studio. Bez Valley councillor Carlos Da Rocha is here to tell us why he chose this over paperwork. Carlos, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your time, councillor. Really do appreciate it. What was the issue that frustrated you so much that you decided you're going to spray paint your car?
Service, if we need to look at the history of the city of Johannesburg in the last couple of years, the councils aren't allowed to instruct officials or interfere with their performance. So what the councils are doing is they're hiding. They're hiding behind councillors and they're getting away with it. They got no accountability. There's nothing in place that we can hold officials accountable for failing. So one sends them emails. If I get up in the morning, I go through my emails. First thing, I start seeing complaints. I email everybody. I have to send emails for the same problem several times. They just don't do anything. And I can't understand it. So, you know, if words don't work, if diplomacy and professionalism doesn't work, in my opinion, there's only one thing that works: name and shame.
Yeah.
I've got a beautiful big car. I actually bought a car of that size so that I could send out the message. You don't want to perform, you got no choice, because I will expose you. I'll expose the mayor, I'll expose the officials, and I'll expose anyone that stands in the way of service delivery.
Yeah.
You know, we...
Have residents in your ward started noticing that?
This car has been like this just about forever. I mean, it's like longer than a year. And it started off with the water outages. Can you imagine? Imagine you wake up in the morning in a country like South Africa that used to be one of the best cities in the world, world-class city, if we go back several years. And then you have no water. You have no water because they're not pumping enough to the reservoirs. Now, we have to get water tanks to come bring water to the communities. Have you ever seen the misery of people, children, elderly people, women, men, standing in queues to collect water? It's unheard of. It's disgraceful. A rich city like Johannesburg, with gold mines everywhere, and people are collecting water with buckets, coffee cans, cold drink bottles. You can't do that. Then City Power leaves residents without water days and days and days. I mean, I had an area that was without electricity for a month. A couple of weeks later, they fix. Then a couple of weeks later, it breaks down again. Residents have got no electricity for a week. We push the officials, and they don't respond to us. They don't give us proper information. They get away with it. And then we are the front. We the people.
You're
that
the public representative.
We are the public representatives. We, the residents, see us as their leaders, and the residents don't understand what we're going through.
What's the sort of response you get when you raise these issues in council chambers?
Can I be honest with you? I've got a very straight way of raising these things. The thing is that we go into the council chambers and we go into with agendas. We are talking about, what you call performances and reports from the departments, and we're approving the reports and we're approving the performances. We talk about these problems. We talk to the MMCs. I mean, if you look at the MMC of public transport, every time we tell the MMC, but there are potholes everywhere. It looks like the man is wearing blinkers. I mean, can't he see what, I mean, you on your way to work, how many potholes do you have to dodge? Unless there's a corridor that nobody is immune to potholes. Some of them are small, some of them are the size of craters, some of them look like swimming pools. And this MMC is telling everybody what a great MMC is. He's not great. He's not great because he's failing. He should look at himself in the mirror and say, I am a failure. I am failing. I'm failing the residents of Johannesburg. We've got City Power, that they're not capable of providing stable electricity to the residents. Then you got Joburg Water, where you saw the water running just now. That was running for 4 days. 5 days. Residents had no water for 5 days. And yesterday I said, okay, guys, what's going on here? No, it's fixed already. I said, no, it's not fixed. I sent you this video half an hour ago, and I was on site. Every time there's a power outage, every time there's a pipe burst, we councillors have to go to site to give the residents information, because the information we're getting from City Power, the information we're getting from Joburg Water is not happening on the ground. City Power said, no, we've reinstated there, we are working there. Oh, no, the technicians are already on site, and we're looking for them on site, and they're nowhere to be seen. So they lie as well. Our reports, then the residents pick up a lie, then because we giving the residents the reports, they think, no, the council is lying, but we're not. We're giving them what City Power gives us. To make matters worse now, City Power wants the residents to start dealing with them directly. There's no ways in hell I'm going to leave my residents in City Power's hands. No ways. There's a power outage, I will follow it through, no matter how. If City Power closes our groups that we got in place to help the residents escalate the problems, they now park the van in front of their driveway. And they will come out and talk to me so I can talk to my residents. I cannot trust City Power or Joburg Water or anybody. I cannot trust my residents in their hands.
Yeah, Carlos, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your time. Your frustration is quite palpable. Really do appreciate it. Carlos Da Rocha is a councillor in the city of Johannesburg.